True.
I'll tell you what, a lot of folks are looking forward to the weekend.
Yes.
Maybe getting out, doing some yard work or whatnot, taking a look around their spaces. There's a lot of folks that are renters, though, and it's specifically landlords that are under the gun, under the microscope, because Lakewood is considering a proposal that will require inspections for new property rentals. Right now, it is not necessary, but the building commissioner wants to change that.
Yeah, Matt Rascon joins us now with more on this story. He's been looking into it all day. Matt, what would this mean for landlords? Obviously, another hoop for them to jump through before they rent their properties.
Yeah, exactly. So the big building commissioner tells me Lakewood, it's a transient city, right? So 12,000 homes and buildings, and about half of those are rentals, and none of those needed an inspection before renting it out. At least that's how it is. So right now, if you want to rent out a place in Lakewood, you need a housing license. So you go to the building office and basically you're good to go. Then maybe 3 to 5 years down the road, or when you decide to sell, the city will come out to inspect your property. What the building commissioner is asking the city council to do is add another layer to that process. So before you can get the housing license, building inspectors would need to come out for a safety and maintenance inspection to make sure it's up to code.
This is essentially just adding a single line item that's going to help us capture non-compliance issues on properties before they become rentals, just to ensure that that tenant has a safe place to call home in our community.
So inspections are $50 for residential property, $75 for commercial. They look for everything from checking handrails to doors to peeling paint, smoke detectors. We did call and talk to a few landlords off camera. No one wants to pay any of those extra fees, of course, or have to wait a few more days to rent out their property. But they seem to agree that this would be a good move overall. Good. Not a requirement right now, still in the works, so we'll have more on just the timeline at 5:30 and 6.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
I mean, $50 and $75, the problem is they don't want to have to deal with all of what the inspection fines.
Sure,
that's where the money is going to be.
Exactly.
But if you're renting it out to people, they're putting their lives in your hands. It better be up to code.
You want to make sure it's safe.
Absolutely.
And, I mean, it's only. I'm surprised that this isn't a thing everywhere, to be perfectly honest. You know, renters have rights too, and they want to know that the place they're moving into is safe and up to code. That's a great thing. Now,